Hey everyone, a nerd named Mark here, and it's time for a video announcing the next wave of my merch, which is Wave 2.5, as my cat is eating food obnoxiously loud. So some of the designs and everything else weren't done in time when I launched Wave 2, and I said, hey, I have a second half of this wave that's going to be coming out, so be on the lookout for that. Obviously, Wave 1 had Night of Living Buffa, the Blade bench, the Kamen Rider build full bottles, like Full House spoof. Did you just make a mess? I'm trying to record a video. Gotta calm down, okay? And don't eat so fast. Um, so I wanted to continue the the 90s and television game show spoofing stuff. So I have this henshin design. Ooh, that was squeaky mic. Apologies. And this is based on obviously Friends. Oh, and the ploy is, hey, we're all Toku has made a lot of us friends, and I'm appreciative of that. But also the fact that I was like, do I do like Kamen Rider or just Kamen or Rider or Sentai? But then I realized Henshin and Friends both had the same amount of letters, and I was like, wow, genius on my end, genius. And I was like, oh, done. And I was like, let me get that. Obviously, I had to kind of do some lettering changing, so it's not exactly the same font, because you know how it is with using fonts and merchandising. So this is this is not just a hoodie. I got the hoodie because I was like, you know what, I don't have any hoodies. I live in Southern California. It's always hot, and the amount of hoodies I have is very lacking. I have not just this one. I have a zip-up version of my Night of the Living Buffa, but then I have band hoodies for whenever I go to shows, but only like one or two. So I have like four. And I was like, let me I bought this on a hoodie. It is available on t-shirts as well and beanies because it's getting chilly out. It's starting to get, it's October. We're going into fall and winter. Uh, for those of you who don't live in Southern California, anyways, it's been 90s. In another design, this is one of my favorites, is because I'm a big Dungeons and Dragons and tabletop fan, and this is something that I was working on first. We have the Dungeons and Riders. Hold on, it's all wrinkly because I wore it, so I'm trying to get it to line up properly. Here we go. It is not off centered; it's just the way the shirt is, and obviously it's Ryuki inspired. So we have our Advent creature, Ryuga and Ryuki on there. Was going to be a color version, but I feel like the white and black with the shading came out so good that I was like, keep it like that. The way this design is, it didn't work on a hoodie to an extent. It can, but I kept it to just a shirt with multiple colors. Obviously, I got the pink. It goes really good with the pink. Obviously, it comes in a blue like this and red. That's the other design. The last one, I don't have uh, my sample readily available because it's somewhere in my hamper bag because I wore it the other day and it was hot and I got sweaty, so it needs to be washed. But I will put a image right here of it. Boom. And yeah, that's kind of it for wave 2.5. That's the last wave now until I have nothing really. I'm cooking some things, right? This was supposed to be the last releases for the rest of the year, but I do have some holiday stuff I'm working on. But this was just a quick video to go over the new merch, what I'm working on. These are going to be going live this Friday at about 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're on the East Coast, that's 11 a.m. That's when these are going to go live. Like I said before, Fourth Wall members, you guys will get a discount on all your orders. You also get behind the scenes and see stuff that I'm working on while it's being, from conception in my head to actually like rough designs to the final product. And as well as wave 1 is now members only, so when a new wave comes out, the previous wave will be members only. So wave 2 will be available to everyone probably until I drop wave 3, which won't be until probably January. So you got a couple months. I try and do like every 3 months, another wave, even though it took 6 months between wave 1 and wave 2, but now I'm on a better timeline. So yeah, that's it. I just want to talk about the new merch that's coming out, as well as I have some other videos I'm working on, if more deep dive into Toku merch, ideas, creation, who to pick to make your stuff and everything else. So make sure you check back for that stuff, and I will have some other surprise videos exclusive to Fourth Wall members. But I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in other videos.